Now to the explosive new trailer from Harry and Meghan. The Duchess of Sussex has unleashed on Buckingham Palace in the latest instalment. In quite an extraordinary attack, she has accused senior members of the palace of planting stories about her in the press.
You would just see it play out. Like a story about someone in the family would pop up for a minute and they go, "We've got to make that go away." But there's real estate on a website homepage. There is real estate there on a newspaper front cover. And something has to be filled in there about someone royal.
The final 3 episodes of the Harry and Meghan documentary will be released on Netflix tonight. Joining me now is ITV News royal editor Chris Shipp. Chris, morning to you. Is there any proof that the palace actually planted stories about Meghan in the press?
Well, there's plenty of accusations and not a lot of proof at the moment, but maybe we'll get something when Netflix air these next 3 episodes, which is in about 12 hours' time here. I presume it's the same for you guys as well. So a lot of accusations, a lot of claims. Remember this Netflix series, the 3 we had last week and the 3 we're getting this week, is Meghan and Harry's side of the story. This isn't a balanced documentary series, but, you know, I think the accusations today were pretty direct, weren't they? You know, the palace were making up stories to cover things up, and Meghan's lawyer, Jenny Afia, in the trailer called it a war on Meghan. So pretty direct accusations, but nothing so far from Buckingham Palace today.
Chris, the point you make about balance is a good one, but it's a difficult thing to achieve when you very rarely hear a retort or a reply from Buckingham Palace. Are you expecting the same here?
Look, we got nothing last week, and they said nothing today, even though, as you would expect, we approached them to say, what do you make of these very direct claims, both from Meghan and from her lawyer? But you remember back to the time when they did the interview with Oprah Winfrey, we got that famous phrase from the late Queen, recollections may vary. We don't know whether we're going to get anything like that tomorrow. It rather depends on the kind of accusations they make. But in 12 hours' time, we've got 3 more episodes, 3 more hours of this, and perhaps we'll know.
Yeah, 3 really powerful words from the Queen there too. What do you think we can expect from these remaining 3 episodes?
I think it's quite clear. I mean, don't forget, we had a trailer from Harry on Monday. You've got to praise Netflix, by the way, for the PR that they're doing here. These trailers that they're planting, you know, at times during the week, looking ahead to the release of these episodes. And remember that Netflix said just yesterday that 81 million hours have been watched of this documentary, making it the most watched in its debut week. So, yes, the PR machine is working very well indeed. And Harry said on Monday, or he implied, that the palace was lying to protect his brother, but in his words, they tell the truth to protect us. So I think we're going to get a lot more powerful episodes this week than we had last week. But remember, and I repeat again, these are the words from Harry and Meghan. We haven't yet heard Buckingham Palace's side of the story.
It'll certainly give us plenty to talk about. ITV News royal editor Chris Shipp, thanks for being with us.